As a verdict looms in Sean Diddy Combs' criminal trial in New York, the embattled rapper has been hit with a new lawsuit. Edmond Laurent, a former model and actor who once appeared in Britney Spears and Lil' Kim music videos, is suing Combs and several Jane and John Does of assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, negligence, and sexual battery, as well as civil conspiracy and aiding and abetting. The Dominica native who moonlighted as an exotic dancer under the name Islander is seeking $10 million. The 32-page complaint, filed Tuesday night in Los Angeles Superior Court, chronicles a series of alleged incidents that took place in the late 2000s at a swath of luxury hotels in the Los Angeles area, including the Intercontinental in Century City, SLS in Beverly Hills, and the Mondrian in West Hollywood. According to the lawsuit, Laurent was drugged and raped by Combs and a mystery woman who purposefully punctured a condom with her nails and exposed the plaintiff to a sexually transmitted infection. The complaint states that he suffered severe health issues, including stomach cancer, as a result of the alleged abuse. The alleged abuse perpetrated by Combs began when Laurent's agency booked him for a job at a bachelorette party at a Los Angeles hotel. He arrived to find a man and woman wearing masks who wanted a private dance. Seeing nothing wrong with the request, plaintiff proceeded to perform. After the performance, he was paid and left. The man was Combs, according to the complaint. A few days later, he received another call from the woman and he returned. After performing his dance for the couple, the woman propositioned Laurent for sexual intercourse. According to the complaint, Combs noted how much pleasure he derived from watching another man fuck his girl. Laurent agreed, put on a condom, and proceeded to have sex with the woman. He was paid an additional $1,000 for the act. Following that encounter, the woman continued to contact Laurent, inviting him to return. Upon arriving for another meeting at the Mondrian, the couple unmasked themselves and asked plaintiff to apply an excessive amount of baby oil. They offered him a drink, which he tasted and quickly declined, informing them that at that time he did not want to consume alcohol. Jane Doe then offered him cocaine, ecstasy, and GHB, all of which plaintiff declined, reiterating that he did not use drugs, the complaint says. Combs insisted that plaintiff be on the same frequency as they were, demanding that he take at least one shot of alcohol to lighten up. Plaintiff, reluctant but under pressure, obliged. Laurent became extremely woozy and lightheaded. Months went by before he received a call from Jane Doe and was invited to another hotel. During this encounter, he was offered drugs and alcohol, which he declined, but was forced to use an immense amount of baby oil, which he believes was infused with GHB. While Laurent had sex with the woman, Combs asked him to remove his condom. Plaintiff refused, and Sean Combs and Jane Doe informed him that they had recently been tested, were both clean, and stated that plaintiff was the only other partner Jane Doe had. They even went so far as to produce what they claimed to be valid blood work results as evidence that Jane Doe was STD and STI-free, the suit says. Jane Doe reached down and broke the condom with her fingernails as plaintiff was penetrating her. Sean Combs then came behind plaintiff, leaning in closely and whispering in his ear in a low, suggestive tone, "Yeah, fuck that pussy. Pound that pussy." His voice was deliberate and insistent, reinforcing the coercive atmosphere. Plaintiff felt increasingly trapped and uncomfortable, but due to the effects of the drugged baby oil and the situation he found himself in, he struggled to fully resist or leave, though he attempted to and had all intent to, but was hindered by the drugs. Furthermore, Combs also told the woman how to perform oral sex on Laurent. When she did not perform as instructed, he would snatch plaintiff's penis from Jane Doe 1 and mimic the movements he would want to see Jane Doe 1 do. The complaint says, as described in the complaint, Laurent is heterosexual and was once a highly sought after to be in music videos with Tupac, Dr. Dre, Britney Spears, Lil' Kim, Tamia, and other prominent artists, and appeared on an episode of Baywatch. In the late 2000s, he was signed to the modeling and talent agency Latin Connection that booked him on jobs as an extra in films and music videos, as well as performing at bachelorette parties as male entertainment.